Hi everyone. I just want to share a quick thought with you about provision in this season. Right now, millions in this country, billions across the earth are desperately in need of provision. And my heart breaks for it, as I'm sure yours does too. And I hope that you're practicing radical generosity and giving. That is one of the kingdom traits, and we have such an opportunity to grow up and mature in that at the moment. Um, and also, since the beginning of COVID-19, I've just had such a sense that one of the keys to shifting this is actually generosity. And so it's just going to be interesting to see how that plays out. And I'm loving hearing the stories of generosity, incredible acts of kindness and generosity across the field. But I was thinking as well about the role of the receiver. And I was thinking about um, how God wants to meet us in the place of provision. And He might do it through somebody sending you money or bringing a food parcel or doing something like that. But there are other ways that He also does it. My sister and I were actually chatting maybe about a week ago about how God provided, some of the stories of how God provided in the Bible. We thought about the Israelites and we thought about how God sent manna, and we thought about how their shoes didn't wear out and their clothes didn't wear out in 40 years. We thought about the quail and the water from the rock. We thought about the widow with the oil and the flour that didn't run out. We thought about Jesus multiplying 2 fish, 5 loaves to feed thousands of people. We thought about money being needed for tax, and Jesus sends off his disciple who catches a fish, and in the mouth of the fish is a coin. Just story after story of supernatural provision, of multiplication. And so I just want to encourage you to also expect God to come through in that way. One of the things that we as a generation have been trained to think of provision is that we earn a wage, we look forward to a wage, and we depend on a wage. And in some ways, this can actually shift that to dependence on God, and He can come through for you in creative ways. He is still the God who can multiply. He's still the God who can create out of nothing. He's still the God who can bring water out of a rock. He's still the God who can bring manna from heaven. And so I just want to encourage you to look to Him as your provider and to seek Him in this time and to encounter Him in supernatural ways. I think the stories that we'll be able to tell the younger generations when we come out of this will be mind-blowing. It's an opportunity to encounter God in an entirely new way. God, like He's revealed in the Bible, God out the box. Enjoy it.